All right, good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for coming. Very proud to have you all here today. This is, in our mind, a very historical occasion for Indiana811. We'd like to welcome all of you and welcome the Mayor of Greenwood, Mr. Charles Henderson. Today is August 12th, which is the day of 811. Yesterday, we went a little bit national. We were on the road lines at CBS and NBC for the morning shows, just to signify the importance in that of 811. Today, I think this is a very significant program in the fact that for years to come, there'll be millions and millions of calls taken by 811 and through the web that'll come through this building to keep Indiana safe and connected in our communities. 15 months ago, seems like 15 minutes ago, the mayor and I and many of you gathered out front out here, well, that's actually out back, for a groundbreaking ceremony. And then we considered this spot, considered how it should be rotated, moved around, and back and forth, and so here we are today. The change was designed to make the public service we offer more memorable among the public, and we've been very successful at doing that. Despite the worst recession in the country for about 26 years, people are still calling 811 before they dig in high numbers and keeping themselves and our communities well connected. Several national studies found that economic forces have caused homeowners to do more of their own digging projects. Now this scenario is somewhat concerning because typically in the past homeowners haven't been one of our biggest targets, and it's been most of the excavating community. Well, now with the ease of 811, more and more homeowners are able to call us and are doing so. Our data shows that homeowners are taking the 811 message through these tough economic times and calling more than ever before. We have good fortune of working with our state's facility owners, locators, builders, and stakeholders every day. When we designed this building, we wanted to make sure we matched your ideals on the issues of energy conservation, recycling, and pollution management. As you go through today and do the tour, we'll point out some of the things, some of the neat features of the building, which coincide with the environmental mentality, the conservation mentality that our membership, the utility companies have. And we try to incorporate that in almost every aspect of this new building. While safety is a top concern when preventing damages, one other increasingly important factor is protecting the environment from gas and hazardous materials. At Indiana811, this new building is our way of showing that we're committed to protecting Indiana in ways that go beyond managing locate requests that may prevent such an incident. The building is state-of-the-art in every way when it comes to being green. We will be LEED certified, the nationally accepted benchmark for design, construction, and operation of high-performance green buildings. And we'll point some of those features out during the tour. Some of the things that you'll notice will be that the natural lighting through this line and the windows that go completely around the building and down through the middle, that saves us on some electricity. You'll find things like water conservation efforts through our faucets and toilet systems, the incorporation of recycled materials through our wall coverings and floor coverings, things of that nature, but we'll point all that out to you. Our new building and law have one important thing in common: an investment in our safety and our future. As a result, we thought it would be appropriate to invite in an organization with similar ideals. That would be Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Central Indiana. To help us cap off these festivities by planting a tree. The tree came in pretty big, so we thought we'd take the liberty of not waiting around and make you wait around for that big hole to be dug. And yes, indeed, we did call 2 days, working days in advance before we had that thing planted. I want to thank you for your contribution to our day's event and the Indiana community. This tree will serve as a reminder today for many years to come. So with that, I'd like to get into the ribbon cutting ceremony. So at this time, I'd like to invite up Mr. Charles Henderson, the Mayor of Greenwood, Ken Cochran, our President, And if available, Bill Etzler, who's our project manager. We can come up for the ceremony, please. And of course, Mr. Holy Moly.
Center here. Get outside where we go. And once you get on one side or the other here, and we're all together. Picture. Everybody count 5 backwards to 0. See if you can do that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, there we go. Okay, we'd like to invite the big brothers and big sisters over to help us at least cover up the tree. Holy moly, you're on.
I think you're the one that gets the shovel. But I'll see.
We're done.
Go this way.
Even the plants that are in our landscape.
There you go.
Very good. You're doing more than the wall.
Stand over your shelves in front of the tree. You gotta get holy.
Right now?
Watch out, Holy. There you go.
He's getting tired on his knee.
Yeah, I'd like to invite up the board members.
Or get him up while he can still get up.
Board members who are here to come up for a picture.
Get it?
Thanks, brother.
No, you boys.